What's up, guys? I'm going to be telling you about the time that my teacher went a little bit crazy. So this is a substitute teacher, and for background, I'm in 8th grade right now, but back in 7th grade, I would always get in trouble. I'd yell at teachers. I would not listen for complete jack shit because it was my first year of middle school, and I used to be in elementary where they would let you do whatever you wanted, so wasn't well behaved. Went to a specialist class for people with anger issues and stuff like that because I beat people up, and then after I got through all my classes, and they were like, hey, we'll let you go to class, but if there's a substitute, you can't go because they're not good watchers. I don't really get in trouble anymore, though. And after I walk into class one day, and I think that there's a substitute, so I go up to make sure. I'm like, hey, you're the substitute, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm the substitute. And after I was like, oh, I have to leave. And after she was like, why? And I was like, because you're a substitute and I'm not allowed to be in class when there's a substitute, because I used to get in trouble when there's substitutes. And she was like, I don't believe you, you're just trying to get out of class. And I told her, I swear to God, I just got in trouble every time there's a substitute, and now I'm not allowed in. I'm supposed to be at the specialist class. And she was like, how about you stay here until you get in trouble? And I told her, that's not how it works. I'll get in trouble if I don't go, so let me go. And then after she tried blocking me with her arms, and she kind of punched me a little bit too. So between the door was her and this chair sitting at a table. So she thought the chair was gonna block me, but I jumped over the chair and walked out the classroom. But before I walked outside the classroom, she was like, "What's your name?" And after I was like, "Hey, my name's Malachi." And then after she was like, "What's your name?" And I had to repeat it like 3 times because she's deaf. After I walked to the specialist class and I saw my teacher there, he's like, hey, you can do whatever you want as long as you don't bother me. So I took out a Chromebook and I just watched YouTube videos. And basically, moral of the story is, beat up a bunch of kids and be rude to your teachers, and then after when there's a substitute, you can just watch videos on a Chromebook. So that's the moral of the story. Okay, bye.